What's going on, everyone? I'm Sublyte. As always, you can call me Sub, and this is the start of my Pokemon Unbound run. I'm gonna do a playthrough of Pokemon Unbound. I haven't played through this before. I haven't played through any of these fan-made hacked ROM games before. There's a couple of others as well that I want to do eventually. Pokemon Glazed and Pokemon Desolation. And I think there's another one in the works called Red Rocket or something like that. I'm not quite sure. And I want to go through all of them. Apparently they're really good. And I love Pokemon, so here we are playing Pokemon Unbound. Welcome to Pokemon Unbound. Before you begin playing, please be aware that this is a non-profit game. Yeah, okay, cool. In the world which you are about to enter, you will embark on a grand adventure with you as the hero. The world is a big place. Take your time exploring. There is no rush. Okay. Speak to people and check things wherever you go, be it towns, roads, or caves. The world and its people are alive as you grow. They will grow along with you. With that in mind, you're almost ready to enter the Boreas region. Boreas? Yeah. But first... Oh, character creation. Okay. Female. Choose skin tone. Oh, wow. Oh, that's cool. Let's go with that one. Choose a... Oh, did I skip something there? Can I go back? I think I skipped something. Choose a character. Skin tone was that one. Hair color I skipped. Obviously purple. Oh, damn it, I did it again. I'm struggling with character creation, never mind playing the damn game. Okay. Skin tone. Which one was it? This one. Hair color. Obviously purple. Jacket color. Guess again. If you guessed purple, you'd be right. Trim color. If you guessed purple, you'd be right. Is this who you'll be playing as? Yes. Last but not least, what is your name? How much can I fit? Okay, we'll just go with Sub. S. U. B. Where's my start button assigned? Is it this one? Nope. Is it this one? Nope, that's select. Is it? Where is it? Is it this one? No. This one. Okay, is it? Nope. Nope, that's... God damn it. God damn it. Where did my select go? Where did I put select? Is it this one? There's select. Sub. Where is my start button? Let me just find out real quick. Okay, so WASD for directions. Delete is delete and end are the shoulder buttons. Okay. B is control, A is space, Q is select, and E is start. I was pressing E and it didn't work. Okay. Here we go again. E. Okay. Doesn't work the way I wanted it to, that's why. Is your name Sub? I just said that. Yes. Now let's determine the best way for you to play the game. Is your first time playing Pokemon Unbound? Yes. Are you using the Eclipse or GPEMU, John GBA, or no GBA emulators? No, I am using MGBA. Do you forget to save often? Yeah, probably. Do you enjoy challenging puzzles? Yes. Wait. God. I misclicked. Okay, I'm going to change it from easy. I don't want it to be easy. Did you know almost all common type matchups, such as fairy type, being weak to poison type? Yes. Do you know the types of majority of Do you know the types of the majority of Pokemon, such as the Glissaur being ground and and flying types? Yes. Are you looking for a casual gameplay experience without worrying too much about battles? No. Are you training a new Pokemon for your team every so often? Yeah. Yes, probably. Do you know about EVs and IVs and like factoring them in? Yes. Are you okay grinding for EVs if the situation calls for it? Yes. Expert is recommended for difficulty for you. Of course it is. Expert. Professor Sub. They don't call me Professor Sublyte for nothing, you know. If you are skilled enough, you will not need to EV train early on. However, it will become required later on in your adventure, in addition to some level of strategy during your fights. Okay. Are you okay continuing with the expert difficulty? Yes. This game's difficulty has been set to expert. Feel free to switch between vanilla and difficult at any point using the options menu. Additionally, learn to read. Additionally, do note there is a hard level cap enabled by default, but it can easily be disabled from the options menu at any time. Why put a level cap on? What's the level cap? Is the level cap 100 like it is in every other game? Long ago. The Boreas region was engulfed by a great war with a foreign land. It was a brutal war, one which lasted many years. During that time, the enemy managed to seize the upper hand. Ooh. On the brink of defeat, the Borean king summoned a dark force to help turn the tides of battle. The foreign army's advantage was lost almost instantly. As soon as it entered the battlefield, the dark force used its power to create portals and transport the invading army back home. Ah, it's one of those portals from the logo. With the foreign army gone, the war seemed at an end for Boreas. However, their king, overcome by his lust for power, sent the Borean army through the portals as well. The war continued to rage in the foreign land for several years. Many more men and Pokemon were conscripted to fight and inevitably meet their end on the battlefield. One such Pokemon having been a dear friend of the enemy king. Overcome with grief, the king built a device to restore its life, granting himself immortality in the process. But this traumatic event left him scarred and filled with anger. Unable to forgive the world that had hurt his precious Pokemon, he turned his machine into a giant weapon, the ultimate weapon. The king became a bringer of destruction that ended the war. With the war over, what little remained of the Borean army returned home. The king's Pokemon left him, and the battlefield became silent. Yet peace was still to come. Enraged over the fruitless war fought, survivors of the war wished for ample compensation from the Borean king. When he had nothing left to offer them, they began to manipulate the Dark Force to attack the Borean Kingdom in an attempted coup. In an effort to stop the madness, the Borean King gathered the legendary Pokémon Articuno, Zapdos, Moltres. Using the power of the three... Oh my goodness, I just realized for the first time their names mean 1, 2, and 3. I never noticed that before. And I've been playing Pokemon since the beginning. Using the power of the three birds, a prison was created for the dark force, sealing its power. It became a shadow of its former self. Stripped of its power, it was taken in by the king and supervised by his progeny until one fateful day. 16 years ago. Hooper. I worry, old friend, for the future. For when she arrives, I won't be able to protect you if she tries something. No, she will try something. It's a matter of what it will be. That's why, my friend, you must go into hiding. I'll send you your Pokeball adrift amidst the waves. You'll surely be safer lost at sea than if you were to remain with me. If I'm wrong and nothing happens, I'll call you back. How's he going to call him back if he's just thrown him into the sea? But if this is to be our final time together, protect my daughter if she is ever in danger. And in turn, should the wrong sort try to force you to Should the wrong sort try to force your true power free, then trust her to protect you. Farewell, my good friend. It's gone. So, you came after all. Let's get this over with. Interesting. That doesn't make much sense to me. If you're going to throw a Pokeball into the sea and then call it back when everything turns out to be safe, then I don't know how you would do that. It's not got a homing device in it or anything, unless it's special. It seemed like a normal Pokeball to me. 15 years later. How can I fulfill Grandpapa's wish if I cannot catch a single Pokemon? I promised I would finish the war, but right now, I can't even begin to fathom the possibility. Whatever should I do? So a year has gone by. It's been drifting in the ocean for a year, and it's washed up on the shore like this. A Pokeball here now? This Pokemon, it can't be. Ooh, pa. Ha ha ha. It appears, Grandpapa, there may be a way after all. It is time for destruction to engulf the land, and for the eternal flower to bloom once again. Has she been chased or something? Oh. Okay, this was just the intro. Present day. Oh. So this is my character, just got sucked into a random portal. Some scientist, huh? What the? How did you get in here? Quick, scientist! What are you standing around for? Grab her! Now knock her out and lock her up in the warehouse. Zeph is gonna freak out when he hears about this. Good old Zeph. I don't know who Zeph is. So Hooper, this is Hooper, transported me here and now is visiting me in this cell. She is unconscious, Hooper. Stop! Have I not told you countless times to stay out of my cube space? Unless you have express permission. I am aware you cannot travel through your rings anymore, but that does not give you the right to disobey me. And were you the one responsible for bringing her here? I do not know what you wanted her for, but you have been a repeated nuisance ever since I found you on that beach last year. I may not be your true guardian, but I am your trainer now. And as your trainer, I order you to cease these immature antics of yours now. What a bother. Wait. Now that I think about it, I could work with this. Oh, I'm in control now. Okay, cool beans. Let's have a little explore around. What's down here? Oh, that's the wrong button. Where did I say I put A? God damn it. Where did I put A or B? Control. And space. There we go. Sub found 1 potion. Sub put the potion in the items sector. Oh. Can I get in here? Space. The door requires a key card with clearance level 2 to be opened. Interesting. I don't want to go down there yet, because that seems to be where the game wants to lead me. Sub found 1 potion. Sub put the potion in the items sector. Alright, this is the only way left. What else is around here? Anything? Are these doors or are they just like stacked boxes or something? Yeah. Okay, let's see what happens. Hey! Who do you think you are? Do you think you can get away with keeping me locked up in here? You'd better let me through right now or you're gonna feel my wrath. Back off, kid. I'm under strict orders to keep you locked up. So scram unless you want to feel my wrath. Smart choice. Keep far away from this door and you won't regret it. Huh? Who are you? Pretty sure I was by myself when they threw me in here. Sub, huh? And you're saying you got sucked in here by a magic portal? That's a pretty dramatic entrance. Hey, these clothes, do you live in Frozen Heights? I just moved in, but I guess I never stopped by to say hi. Say, how about we buddy up and look for a way out of here? The door back there's a bust with that guard in the way. Oh yeah, I guess I should introduce myself, partner. My name is... Oh, my rival. Okay, what am I naming my rival? I'm just gonna go with Red. Why not? I'm gonna name you Red. The classic. Is his name Red? Yes. My name's Red. I'm looking for my parents, and I thought these people would have a lead on them. And well, you can see they hate it when people go snooping. Anyway, we'd better start looking for another exit, so let's move. Alrighty. I don't have a level 2 keycard for this, and everywhere else is just a dead end, so I don't know if you've got a plan of any kind. Come on, Sup, let's find another way out of here. I like the music for this game, it's pretty cool. Oh. Did you hear that, Sub? It sounded like some Pokemon are trapped in that cage over there. Let's go check it out. Which cage? This? Is it this? The lock appears fragile. Break it? Yep. The cage door swung open. It looks like these Pokemon are grateful and want to join us. If we take one and put them in these Pokeballs I picked up, we can use them to attack the guard and escape. So, what are you waiting for? Go ahead and choose a Pokemon. What have we got? Gabite, Larvitar, and Beldum. It's gotta be this one. Larvitar. Yeah, for sure, Larvitar. Easy choice. The Larvitar joined Sub's party. It has the careful nature. Nice. If you want to give a nickname to this Larvitar, you know what I'm doing as well. I forgot to mention this at the beginning, but I'm going to do a Nuzlocke. And as part of that Nuzlocke, I'm going to make sure, excuse my squeaky chair, I'm going to make sure that I give every Pokemon a nickname, just because it becomes more personal, I think. And then if it ever does KO, then it'll be a bit more dramatic, I think. So let's give this Pokemon a nickname. Normally I wouldn't give any Pokemon nicknames, I just keep them their standard. What's a good nickname for Larvitar? He's gonna be T-Rex type. No, he's gonna be like more like Godzilla, I guess, isn't he? So how about Lil Liz? Or Big Liz. Big Liz. Big space. Where's my space? And I want Big Liz. Alright, Big Liz it is. I'll take this one then. Disheartened, the Gibble left. Aw, poor Gibble, he just wandered off. That's sad. That's really sad. Now that we have our own Pokemon, let's head back to the exit. We'll force our way out of here. Let's use our new Pokemon to break out of here. Okay, I better not KO this Pokemon straight away. I told you before, I'm under strict orders to keep you locked up. You don't really have a choice anymore. You're gonna let us out or get your sorry butt handed to you. Quit fooling yourself. There's nothing you can do to make me let you through. Sub, let's team up and show this guy what we can do. You both are really starting to get on my nerves. Inkay, Scorpy. Show them why you don't mess with the shadows. Shadows, huh? That's a cool evil team name, the Shadows. It's better than Team Star. Stupid Team Star. You are challenged by a Shadow Grunt. Shadow Grunt sent out Inkay and Scorpy. Level 10, huh? Rival Red sent out Beldum. Go Big Liz. Come on, Big Liz, we can do it. You start at level 10 as well. Okay, I can press L for the enemy team. What was L? Okay, that's cool. There's no running from a trainer battle. Okay. Fight. What do we got? Let's go with... I wonder if I get info on these. Yeah, I do, with L. Okay. Rock, no contact. That's nice that it lists no contact. Power is 50, accuracy 90. Let's go with a rock throw onto Inkay. Poisoned. It's not very sensitive. Big Liz used rock throw. Okay, the rock throw did well. I'm gonna do another rock throw onto Inkay just to KO it, and then Red should be able to put on the Scorpy. Scorpy. How would you pronounce that? Scorpy. Scorpy. Inkay fainted. Fight. What type of Scorpy? I forget. Does it show it in the team view? Let's have a look. It won't even let me view it now. Okay, let's go with a bite. Oh, it shows me the green arrow plus there. Maybe that means super effective. Let's try that and hope that works. That's a nice little touch. Poison sting. It was super effective. Okay, that little arrow is handy to keep an eye on. Nice. We're done here. Yay. You've defeated the Shadow Grunt. I knew it was a bad idea to lock them up in here. You got 640 for winning. No, my Pokemon. Not bad, Sub. You and I make a pretty good team, but I'll take it from here. Let me use these items on your Pokemon to heal it from the fight. Beldum, use Takedown. Wait, did he just use the Pokemon on the guy? That's pretty rough. Alright, I give up. I'll let you through. Please, have mercy on me. Don't hurt me anymore, please. I think this is a darker story that I'm going to be expecting, just from the fact that Red just used Beldum on the guy, rather than, even though he had no Pokemon. I'm getting out of here now, Sub. I'm sure you're capable of taking care of yourself from here on out. If you run into any trouble, just use your Pokemon. Oh, and one more thing. As soon as you get home, we're going to battle. You impressed me when we battled together, so I want to see how I'll fare against you. Until then, don't tire yourself out too much. Cool beans! Okay, let's go. Oh wait, no. Did I get a card from that? Can I open this now? Damn it. Okay, let's get out of here. I guess we'll have to come back at some other point for that. These guards don't stop me when I walk past them. Are they not trainers? That guy just came out of nowhere. Okay, these guys don't stop me. I would have expected each of these to be train battles. Wiped out in an instant. Oh, because Red came through and has already done them. That makes sense. This guy with red hair just came out of nowhere and knocked out all of my Pokemon before I even had a chance to react. Now I can't even stop you from escaping. That's pretty handy. Thanks, Red. Now burn it. As you've observed, these specimens are completely immune to extreme cold and extreme heat. What about the immunity to electricity? We have yet to complete that, sir. It is difficult to enhance the specimens quickly when we have our external research as well. Very well, this will do for now. Ah, Marlon, perfect timing. We're moving up our timetable. I'm unsure as to why, but our target seems to have relocated to our vicinity earlier than anticipated. With the Shadow Warriors enhanced and the package we need arriving today, we can bring the operation. Understood. I think I misread that. Oh well. There's just one more thing to discuss before I head out. The trespassers we locked up in the warehouse have escaped. This grunt over here let them get away. How bad is it? What did those two see? The first one, the boy with red hair, saw nothing relevant. The second one, however, if Faye finds out that she was in the lab, she will insist on relocating in the middle of our operation. You know that's time and resources we can't afford. Then make sure Faye doesn't find out about what happened. Our priority right now is obtaining the package needed for the mission. We'll deal with that second one who escaped at a later time. Understood. I have a plan to obtain that package, and it will even allow this failure of a grunt here to redeem himself. Once I have it, I'll head straight for the target. Then good luck, Marlon. Interesting. Close. We're getting so close. Soon it won't be long before that power finally becomes ours. It's nice to have a good team, a good enemy team that is actually like evil or like trying to do something bad. Would you like to save the game? Yes. Sub saved the game. Yeah, a lot of the new Pokemon games, you don't have rivals anymore, you've got friends, you know, and they always pick the weakest Pokemon compared to the one you picked. Whereas in the past, the rival would always pick the strongest Pokemon compared to the one you picked. They could at least give us difficulty levels like this game has given us, and make it so that when you pick a Pokemon, if you picked hard difficulty, it'll pick the one that you're weakest to, and the opposite for the easy difficulty. That would be nice. Ooh, slide. Yeah, I'm gonna end this episode here, and I'm gonna keep recording and do more. And you know what? Let's do this battle first, and then I'll end the episode. Have you met Old Man Log yet? What kind of a name is Log? He's supposed to be an expert on Pokemon stats, or whatever. Or whatever. I've just filled him in on what happened. I study all aspects of Pokemon stats and capture rates, and my title is Professor, not Old Man. Anyway, that must have been quite the ordeal for you both went through. I'm relieved to see both of you are unharmed, and it seems you've even managed to acquire rare Pokemon. I was planning on giving Red a Pokemon of his own someday, but now I don't have to. Ho ho ho. Someday. I've been here a whole week, and I was expecting one ASAP. Well, of course, I was always going to give you one, Red. There are plenty of errands I'm too old to run myself after all. It's just that you're insistent on looking for your parents. I keep telling you, no one has seen them in years. No one cares. No, he didn't say no one cares. Even if they are somehow still in Boreas, finding them is too much big of a task for you alone. I was hoping you'd accept that fact before giving you a Pokemon, but you refuse to listen. You may be my legal guardian, or whatever, in Boreas, but you sure don't know anything about me. I'm strong enough to fend for myself, and when I see my parents, they'll see just how strong I really am, just like you're about to. Come on, Sub. I said I owed you a battle before, so let me show you both how a real trainer does it. Learn to read, Jesus. Bruises. Alright, Rival Red sent out Beldum. And I get Big Liz. Alright, I'm a level above him at least, but yeah, this is what I was talking about earlier. He's picked a Pokemon type that is strong against me, I think. Has he done that? What is Beldum? Steel and Dark? Let me have a quick look up. Bulbapedia. Beldum. Alright, Beldum is Steel and Psychic. Steel and Psychic. So if we look at my Rock, I'm what, Rock and Dark? Or am I just Rock at the moment? I forget. Steel is strong against Rock. Psychic isn't strong against Rock. So yeah, this rival picked a a Pokemon that is strong against me. This is the way it should be. Pay attention, Game Freak. Thankfully, I have a dark attack, which is still super effective against him because of his psychic. No problemo. What just happened? I missed that. I wasn't paying attention enough and I got healed by something. Let's try that again. Well, that was easy. The opposing Beldum fainted. Biglis gained 111 XP points. The difficulty level of the game is set to easy right now, isn't it? I need to check that because I think I misclicked when I was going through the settings at the beginning. Let's do that right now, before we go any further. That was the fine battle. Very enthralling, if I do say so myself. No one cares about how it made you feel, old man. They only care about how strong it made our Pokemon. Well, from what I can see, your Pokemon do have some nice stats. I see potential for them to become strong Pokemon someday. Finally, the first useful thing you've said all day. And it's going to be the last because I'm out of here. I don't like him. I don't like Red. He's a bit of a C-word. He's a bit of a C-word. Well, he's certainly a handful, isn't he? Yes, he is, Professor Log. Oh, I see what you did there now. All the professors are named after trees. This one's named after a log instead. Okay. And now he's gone. Who will run my errands for me? Ah, yes, Sub. You seem rather capable. You should assist me. And what a splendid idea. Your father was well known for helping others, after all. It's only fitting that his daughter would follow in his footsteps. As for the task, there's a package in Bellintown at the Pokemart. I would go get it myself, but my assistants and I are much too busy with our own research. Don't fret, the clerk knows someone will be picking it up in my stead. Since you have your own Pokemon with you, it should be easy, but just in case, this repellent will make the journey easier for you. Obtain the repel. Sub, put the repel in the items sector. I miss having the repel and the bug sprays and stuff. And while you're at it, you could assist me with another task. A fellow Professor Oak asked me to give this to 2 young trainers. It's an encyclopedia for recording the data of Pokemon. Apparently, Boreas has plenty of Pokemon his own region lacks. Sub received the Pokedex from Professor Log. Personally, I'm content with just observing species for the Pokedex. However, if you want to complete data on Pokemon, including their base stats, you'll need to catch them. So here are some tools for catching wild Pokemon. Cool beans. Sub put the Pokeballs in the Pokeball sector. If you're not in the mood for catching Pokemon, use that repel I gave you to keep them away. If you need anything else from me, I'll be in my lab. But before you depart, you should head home and inform your mother. She's been very worried about you. Good luck, Sub. My studies are depending on you. Cool beans, I'm loving this game so far, so, yes, I want to save the game. Thank you for reminding me. Yes, overwrite. Sub save the game. Alright. Let's check my settings. Auto run, yes. Save prompts on. Skip scripting off. Puzzle difficulty. Challenging. Easy, challenging. Auto sort item. Yeah, sure. By name. Quick HMs. HMs can be used quicker on a field. I don't understand. Oh, does it like skip animation maybe? I don't know. Confirm. Note. In order for the changes to the puzzle difficulty to take effect, you may need to leave and come back to the current area. Alright, cool. Save again. All right, that's it for this episode. I'm about to record the next episode for this actually, so hopefully you'll give this a like and a subscribe, and maybe leave a comment in the comments section. All these little things that you do, they're very easy for you to do. They don't cost you anything, but they really help me out and they help me grow as a channel. So if you enjoyed, please do consider doing those things for me. And the next episode will be out sometime soon, probably within a week-ish. I don't really have a schedule for it, but I'm trying to do at least one video a week. But because I'm doing Pokemon Scarlet videos as well, then I'm going to be hopefully doing more than one video per week. That's it from me. Bye for now, but not forever.